In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to reuse your ink cartridges or refill an ink cartridge with a different style ink. There's sometimes where you want to use a particular ink where the cartridges are not compatible with the pen which you have. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all, you've got to have ink cartridges. Now I've got a proprietary Pilot ink cartridge as well as just a standard universal ink cartridge. And what you have to do first is to clean that out. So what I do to clean out the ink cartridge is to use a syringe. And you want a syringe that doesn't have a sharp tip, just a dull end to it. And you will just fill the syringe with water and insert it into the cartridge and just run water through the cartridge till you can get it nice and clean. Get all that old ink out of the cartridge. You don't want any of the old ink in the cartridge. Then what you do is choose your favorite ink. Right here I have a Sailor Gentle ink, which I cannot use with my Kaweco pen. So I'm going to fill the standard international cartridge with the Sailor ink. So I simply pull the ink into the syringe and insert that syringe into the cartridge and slowly fill that cartridge. I usually don't go above the line there that's in the cartridge. There's a line right here. You don't want to go too full. If you go too full, you can get ink everywhere. The one thing about the cartridges is this hole in the top, it's been punctured. So if it's a used cartridge, that hole's been punctured. So you have to be real careful not to turn the cartridge upside down or squeeze it or do something to let that ink flow out because it has been punctured. So you want to use these cartridges right away or seal them in some way. But because that seal's already been punctured, that ink will dry out over time because the ink is a water-based ink. So we're going to go ahead and take that ink. We're going to attach it to our nib, and I like to prime that a little bit, squeeze the cartridge just a little bit, see if I can get a little ink flowing up through the nib section, and you can go ahead and put your pen together and use it. But quick and easy way on how to reuse your ink cartridges or fill your ink cartridges with different ink. For other tips and tricks on using fountain pens and your fountain pen care, see penchalet.com.